Schools in Washington County, Virginia are taking a different approach when it comes to artificial intelligence.
News Channel 11's Belle Johnson has more on how leaders want students to see AI as a tool. Belle?
Sarah and Casey, back in January, Washington County, Virginia schools announced the creation of an Internet Safety Task Force. Now, with school being back in session, some of the ideas of the task force are being implemented. I spoke to school leaders to see how they hope these changes impact students. Washington County, Virginia schools have begun adding curriculum focusing on AI education in their middle schools. Superintendent Keith Perigin says the idea came from the choice of pretending AI was not there or taking action to teach students how to appropriately use it.
AI is very scary for us as educators, for parents, and even for students. But I think we have a responsibility to make sure that our students are prepared for the world that they're going into, where AI is definitely going to be part of that.
There is a common curriculum across the school district. Perigin also says employers will be brought in to speak to students about AI in the workforce.
We want to introduce that to our students with parameters, talk to experts about what makes sense, but also talk to employers about what their expectations will be for our students once they leave high school.
Jason Matlock, principal of Damascus Middle School, says he hopes students will learn to see AI as a tool to be used in a certain way.
I think it's naive of us to think that it's not going to happen. We don't know what the job market's going to look like for these sixth graders whenever they graduate from high school, but we know that AI is going to be a part of it. So I think it's our responsibility to help them understand how to safely and ethically and responsibly use those tools.
Matlock also says the new curriculum is not trying to replace independent thought.
My hope is that our students are able to walk out of this middle school with the ability to think critically, to analyze the things that they're looking at, because I think AI literacy is fast becoming part of digital literacy or synonymous with digital literacy, and I think we have to make sure that we equip them with those tools to be able to think critically.
Now, another change is the school system is adding a screen time limit for students. Both Perigin and Matlock say they are not banning screens altogether, but reevaluating where technology such as Chromebooks are needed for each class.